Hi, today we're going to be talking about March for Men and prostate cancer. The transport industry, which is, as you know, we are a part of, in recent years has seen an increase in women into the industry, but it is still predominantly male. So most men in our industry have a fleet of vehicles to look after, and they will make sure that they're serviced, inspected, MOT'd, and just meant to be kept healthy. How many of those men actually do the same to themselves? As a survivor of prostate cancer myself of nearly 13 years, I'm one of the lucky ones. Prostate cancer actually, as 12,000 men die of prostate cancer, and 50,000 men are diagnosed each year. The diagnosis has increased by 50% since 1990s. Mainly due to active campaigns and awareness by the likes of Prostate Cancer UK. High-profile celebrities, most notably recently, is Chris Hoy, who's actually been in the news. A very healthy cyclist and athlete, and there's nothing they can do now. It's too late. So early detection is paramount. Not so lucky is Ray Clements, who was in the media, and in the news, Bill Turnbull. Other notable survivors are the likes of Jules Holland, Stephen Fry, Rod Stewart and Andrew Lloyd Webber. I found out afterwards that Andrew Lloyd Webber's team were the same team who looked after me, and I've got them to thank for me being here today. I say early detection is key, and as men are approaching their 50s, they should simply ask their GP for a PSA blood test, prostatic specific antigen. This gives an indication of the health of your prostate. It does not mean you've got cancer. It could be BPH, which is just a benign prostatic hyperplasia, or in the old man's disease, as my grandfather used to say. It could be something like prostatitis. The blood test will simply give you an indication of the health, and if there's further investigations required, at least this is the starting point. What changes should I look for? The most common changes are needing to urinate more often, especially during the night. Difficulty in urinating in general, straining or taking longer to urinate and longer to finish urinating. A weak flow when you're urinating, feeling that your bladder isn't empty, or a sudden need of urinating. The less common things, which are usually more serious, are pain when urinating or pain after some sexual intimacy. 21% of all men die with prostate cancer without even knowing. This has actually been established through post-mortems of people who've died through other causes. You need to go and get checked. Look after yourself as much as you do your truck and transport fleet. Yeah, you can take it from me as a survivor. This is very important. If you need further information, you can get plenty of information on the www.prostatecanceruk. They help me immensely. Thank you.